don't even know anymore. Oh, huh? No, I'm not pacing around nervously. I'm pacing around exuberantly. With joy and exuberance and nerves. Okay, look, I'm not... Okay, first thing, I'm not nervous about, spending the rest of my life with you and all that kind of stuff. I am very sure about you. What I'm not very sure about is this big fancy wedding full of people and the speeches and the ha ha ha, and I for sure remember you, Aunt Susie, and the more nerves and the speeches and the whole, well, I'm so sure Dave's going to lose the ring and all that kind of stuff. It's all very, 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 very sure to go wrong. Because, wrongness. Yeah. I'm trying to calm down, I just... I mean, it's a weird... Oh god, and then there's the best man speech. I mean, what's he even gonna say? I know, I don't think he's gonna say anything embarrassing. I'm embarrassed by his sense of humour more than anything else. Specifically in front of, the people he'll be talking to. Like, your parents aren't going to like the kind of jokes he's going to make. Well, he's a... how do I put this nicely? To my best friend of many, many years, seen me through many hardships, etc., etc. He's a bit of a laddish lad, isn't he? He's gonna do all the... We have done many crazy things jokes. Oh, Ramble, he's such a crazy guy, isn't he? Oh, man, I sure would want to marry my kid to Ramble, because he's just gonna, immediately fly a plane into the ocean or something for a laugh. Like... Well, it's not that none of his stories are true, although all of them are rather massively embellished. There are some stories that are rooted in truth. Well, let's see, stories such as... Oh, the time I took the wrong type of pencil into a multiple choice test and got a 0. It's not very convincing, is it? I mean, there was the time I got very wasted and ran around in the middle of a bowling alley with no clothes on, singing "We like short shorts." Apparently, in my case, infinitesimally short shorts. Look, okay, but while you giggle away, I'm just saying that he tells, 4 or 5 stories of that caliber. Huh? Yeah, there are 4 or 5 stories there. Maybe 4 or 5, maybe more. The point is that he could tell many stories that are kind of not incriminating or anything, but just very things I wouldn't want my just about to be in-laws or just recently in-laws, whichever way around these things go. Just things I don't want them hearing about me, and then the dinner. And I'm just kind of sitting there, ha ha ha, so it's funny. Funny what that guy said, isn't it? And then there's the fact that I kinda think your family still don't like me. And I'm not very convinced that they do now. Well, if I can be honest, they're kind of, they very much remind me of when I'm pretending to like something virtually every time I open my mouth. I am not being paranoid. I'm just saying, look, it's, you know, I don't have to be their favourite person in the world, but it'd be nice if they at least didn't think I was a moron or something. I kinda get that impression, and it's... And then there's just the obvious that, as you can hear, it is raining. And I would like it to not be raining on our wedding day, because ours is outside next to a lake, and there is no option to have it inside. Oh, yeah, it'll definitely just be magically sunny by then. I just, look, Well, I am looking forward to being married. I'm just... If someone could just, you know, time skip me ahead a day and then tell me it was a wonderful wedding and then we can just go back to living our lives, that would be kind of great. What? Why is that a horrible thing to say? No. No, it's not that I don't want to be married to you or that I want to skip, or, well, okay, I kind of did say I want to skip our wedding date, but it's only because I'm nervous and I don't want to screw anything up, and I just want people to have a nice time and to, you know, not, I don't know, be mortified or judgmental or something like this. I just want things to go well for you, and I'm worried that I screw up somehow. I just don't want to screw anything up on our wedding day. Because I know you care a lot. And I care a lot about you, and so therefore I am made to care a lot about this day, even though... Well, even though I just... I'm nervous about a lot of things. And I feel like it's pretty low odds for them to all go right, you know? And then I've got to do a speech at some point, right? And I think it goes after Best Man, so... Yeah. And what am I gonna say? I mean, I can talk about you, that's the easy bit, but that's even... We've written vows for that. What? Tell some cutesy jokes, or say how you're the best thing that ever happened to me, or I don't know, is it going to be cliche or dull, or people going to sit there and go, well, you know, Billy's speech was much better than that, or I just don't like public speaking at all. I mean, when I'm not a quivering ball of nerves, I would rather believe myself to be at least decently eloquent, but at the moment I couldn't even think of any fancy words to go with the word eloquent, which is unambiguously pathetic, don't you think? Well, I know it's not going to change how you feel about me, or at least you say that now, but if I completely inadvertently ruin it by, I don't know, stumbling into the water or something, that might change how you look at me. Well, you know, now I'm tempted to just stumble in on purpose to see if you really would jump in after me. Maybe we should just do it holding hands, what do you think? Just run off the edge, make sure we don't... Well, actually you're not gonna have a phone on you, I suppose. That's a hell of a plan. Especially if it's raining, because everyone will already be wet and the symbolism's kind of gone. And then also... Well... Someone's gonna be filming it, right? That could be funny. That's a great question. Would that make me feel more or less nervous? I'm going to go with less, on the basis that it's very hard to, you know, laugh at someone who's already laughing at themselves, I guess. Like, if we really are willing to have fun with it and not take ourselves too seriously and be the butt of jokes and all that kind of stuff, and just have fun and only really care about the fact that we're starting our lives together and it's a celebration instead of a giant day of having to stand very straight and talk to people I don't know and all that kind of stuff. It's strange. It's a big public display that I think I can go with, mainly because it's with you. Are you sure? I mean, there's a lot of money being spent on it and all this kind of stuff, and can we even do a change of clothes? Is that even allowed? I don't think so, right? Not really. Well, maybe, I suppose. I don't know. All I know is it's nice to have, I guess, a leg up on other people, if that makes sense. Like, it's a curveball. It's a completely unexpected thing. Especially, I very much doubt anyone expects it of me. Yeah. Why not? After our vows and all that, and the you may now kiss, etc., etc. You know, 3, 2, 1 nod, turn around, run and jump off the edge of the little pier thing. Okay, but you gotta promise me you're not kidding, though. Okay, sure, let's do it. Well... I'm weirdly looking forward to that, far more than I probably should be. That's why I was looking forward to the rest of our lives together, and I guess after that moment of not taking ourselves too seriously, who knows, maybe other people's nerves are eased. Or maybe they're completely mortified, but even if they are, well... At that point is what we wanted to do, so I'm not worried. I'm so glad I'm with you for many reasons, one of which is that I'm glad you just find the nicest ways to ease my worries sometimes. My little panicky moments just become way easier because, well... because I'm with you, and I can't imagine any other way at this point. Just as well we're getting married, I don't know what I would do if we weren't. Propose, presumably, that would be the logical choice. Okay, I'll try to relax with our fun new idea in mind.